Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel, and this time I'm going to show you how to achieve a smoky glitter eye look which is feasible for any wedding party or any parties for that matter, especially if it is an ethnic day out. Alright, so if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm using my Morphe 35M Boss Mode palette, and as you can see, I'm using a very warm orangey shade in the crease, and after that I'm taking a brown shade and actually defining my outer corner of the eyes in a triangular shape, and I'm also building up the crease area. So the trick here obviously is to blend, blend and blend. जगह जगह ढूंढे तुझे तुझको ढूंढे ख्यालों में जहां जहां साया तेरा चाहे रहना वही. Next up, I'm using a dark brown color on top of the lighter colors in order to build up a color gradient, and I'm doing this using a pencil brush from Morphe for precision. After that, as you can see, I'm using my Maybelline kohl liner and using it on top of my eyelid in order to build up a sort of dark black color base. And you don't have to be perfect in doing this, because ultimately I will be using a black shadow in order to blend this out. On top of the black shadow, I'm going to be using my Morphe Glitter Fever Metallic Eyeshadow in the shade Flicker. This is a very nice gunmetal kind of color, but the application is tricky as you have to apply it in thin layers so that it does not crease or clump on your eyes. So as you can see, I have been building up layers of it. I've actually done 2 layers. And then I'm using a nude colored eye pencil. I'm doing this so as to make the eyes look more open, and after that in my lower waterline I will be going in with the same brown tones and smudging it out. For my face, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty FauxFilter foundation in the shade Brown Sugar. Now you all know how I love the Huda Beauty foundation, especially because it complements my skin color, and I think it's a perfect shade for olive skin tones because it's very difficult to find a foundation which actually suits my skin color. And I will be applying this all over the face, and don't forget the neck area as well. This is very much of a full coverage foundation and it blends seamlessly. I'm using my Morphe brush in order to blend out the foundation. For contouring, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C11, which is a tad lighter than my skin tone. So I'm applying that in the usual areas like under my eyes, in the T-zone, and in my chin area as well. And then I'm starting to blend. After that, for the darker contour color, I'm using my NYX Wonderstick contour. I can't tell you how easy it is to contour using this contour stick, and I think for some reason I just prefer contour sticks. It's much easier, you got a better hold of it, and just need to blend it well. That's it, and you are set.
And then I'm setting my face and baking it using the Huda Beauty EasyBake powder, and I'm using the shade Blondie. For the darker contour again, for powder contour, I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm using it in the usual areas that you use the darker contours. And finally, I'm dusting off the excess powder after I've set it. The last part is the lips, which is the most important one. So obviously I have opted for a more of a orangey nudish kind of shade, and this one is the PS matte lip color in the shade Cherry Kiss. It's actually a very nice color, and I think it suits me especially. So I'm just going to use this on my lips, and this is from Primark, but I know, people are apprehensive about Primark, but this is actually a very good color. On top of that, I'm using a lighter color and just to make my lips look a bit more pouty. And that's it. You have the completed look.